Hello, my name is Adrian Vargas and today we're solving SAT math problem number 16. The first step is reading the problem and analyzing it. So, a certain deck of cards contains R cards. R represents a number of cards. After the cards are distributed evenly among S people, 8 cards are left over. In terms of R and S, how many cards did each person receive? So, first, let's write down what each variable represents to simplify things. So R equals number of cards and S equals number of people. So, like the problem says, you distribute R cards, which is number of cards, so you distribute a certain number of cards amongst a certain number of people. So R divided by S. So right away you know that the equation will involve R over S. Then the problem says that there are 8 cards left over. So there are 8 cards, which is R, too many for each person to get an even number of cards. So to get an even number of cards, you must subtract 8 by the number of cards, or R minus 8, and then divide by S, so that each person gets an even amount of cards, or a solid amount of cards without fractions or decimals. So this is the equation we use to find or to help each person get an even amount of cards, and we can leave it in terms of R and S because that's a problem. Because the problem asks for that. So since we solved this equation and that is our final answer, we want to match it with one of these multiple choices. So A, no. B, no. C, R minus 8 over S is the same as R minus 8 over S. So final answer is C. A similar problem to this one is the following. So, a party of the first problem, like we did in the previous, you first read the question. So, a party of X kids orders a large pizza with Y slices. X representing the number of kids at the party, and Y representing the number of slices that the kids. Y equals the number of slices of the pizza that the kids ordered. So, the kids want to each eat the same number of slices, but there are 3 spare slices. What is the equation that will help each kid get the same number of slices? So this is very similar to the previous problem. So first let's simplify things and write what each variable represents. So X is the number of kids, and Y is the number of slices of pizza. So right away again, you can tell that we are dividing number of slices of pizza by kids. So you do Y divided by X, or number of slices of pizza divided by kids. So Y over X. The equation will involve something with Y over X. So, and like we did in the previous step, we find what the spare problem is, or what the remainder is, and work with that. So in this case, there are 3 spare slices, or 3 remaining slices, that are altering or not letting that each person get an even share of the slices. So as it is right now, Y over X, each person is not getting an even share of slices because there are 3 too many. However, if we take 3 slices from the pizza, the overall pizza, each person will get an even amount of share. Even amount. Because as it was y over x, we knew that there were three extra slices. However, if we take those 3 extra slices from the total number of slices, we'll get an even amount of pieces by each kid at the party. So y minus 3 over x will be our final answer. And again, we find a similar or the same answer on the multiple choices. So A is not the same as our final answer, so no. B, y over 3x, no. C, y minus 3 over x is the same as y minus 3 over x. So C again will be our final answer. Thank you, and I hope you learned.